Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a custom password page on Shopify. So first up, what you need to do is to log into your Shopify account, and you should be able to see this dashboard right here once you've logged into your account. Now, as you can see, I'm using the free trial account. So I have 3 days until it ends, and I'm gonna have to subscribe into one of their plans so that I can continue using their services. Now, if you're going to sign up for a free trial account, the same applies to you. And if you want to just go ahead and directly purchase one of their plans, you can freely choose right here, or upon signing up, there will be a prompt to ask you what type of plan you want. So you can just jump right in straight away. But if you want to do a trial run first, then you can take advantage of this trial account. So here are their plans if you want to check that out. All right, so with the free account, of course, there are going to be some limitations on the features, but then again, we can still show how to create a custom password page with the free account. So we're going to be using the basic or the default template. So to do this, just head to the online store right here. So if you click that, it'll open these subcategories, and just make sure you're under themes. And then from here, you can see that it's using Dawn as the current theme. So Dawn is one of the, or rather, it's the basic or the default theme that is applied to your store when you first create your account or when you have a trial account. If you want to check out some of the other themes, you can do so right here. You should be able to find a few free themes, but there's not a lot. So if you want to actually use some other great themes, then you're gonna have to subscribe. But then again, this can also work with the Dawn theme. So what we're gonna do here is just click on Customize, and this will open the editor section of Shopify. So you can edit your online store right here. So as you can see, this is the main page or the home page of your online store. What we're gonna be doing here is just look for this drop down, and then you can search for password, or you can already see the password option right here. So just click that and you will be able to see this uh, section. So this is going to be the launch page. It's called the launching page also. And at the same time, this is also gonna act as the password page for your online store. So here you can already freely edit the page. So if you want to change the elements of the password header, you can change the color scheme right here. As you can see, you can also edit all your themes colors directly. So right here, so these are the schemes, editing scheme, and then the color of the text. So you can freely personalize it down on each detail. And you can also add a logo if you'd like. So if you select a logo right here, then it'll be uploaded in this password page. Desktop logo width will also be customizable. And if you have a favicon image, if the image you're going to upload is from favicon, you can use them right here. All right, so you have colors, typography, layout. Here, affects areas with multiple columns or rows. There's also animations, variant pills, inputs, product cards, collection cards, blog cards. So it's an extensive list. If you're familiar with custom CSS or coding, then you can also freely edit the code of this page. If you're someone who's well versed in that field, then you can do so in your themes or in this password page. So you can also edit the text that's included here, right? So opening soon, whatever message you'd like to input, and then the message here as well. Then the email form. You can also opt for asking for their mobile number instead, depending on your preference. All right. You can also add more sections. So you can show your featured collection, product, collection list, rich text, image with text, etc. So yeah, feel free to customize it down to your preference. And of course, you have the password footer. You can also remove this if you'd like. And you can also add, again, custom CSS for this section. All right, so that's how you edit, and that's how you edit basically your custom password page. And once you made your changes, just don't forget to click on save. And up here, you should be able to see a preview of how it looks on your desktop, for example, and for mobile. So this is going to be how it looks like there. And for full screen, so here, that is your password page. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.